write and write well, there's no way you feel on TV or radio, because you wrote your own story. Someone didn't write it for you. You know how to write, you wrote it yourself, and what happens there is, once you wrote the story yourself, you tell the story better.
And remember that these things have to be timed, so the goals will have to be timed. Once you figured out your goals, another thing to think about is your risk tolerance or your risk profile. Now your risk profile will take into consideration your risk tolerance, the level of risk that you can tolerate. There are certain people that if they see a 1 cedi loss on their investment, maybe I put in 100 cedis and tomorrow it's 99, I will not take it well. It's going to go wild.
You study construction management, you finish school, you're probably posted somewhere to go and do your service in a village and teach. That is not what you learned. But what do? You make the most of it.
So your vision would influence your mission. And you know what you think you work on, you achieve.
Seeking knowledge, building the habits, finding ways to achieve your goals. And every day you will draw closer and closer to achieving your goals. You want funding, maybe you're not ready, that's why you're not getting it. You have to build the habits that get you there.
It's very important for us to sit down, especially with our personal finances, and think through what we want out of life. Set goals. And because a lot of the time, as a professional, people come to me and say, what investment should I do? And it's a very bad place to start from. You need to know where you are going. Money is just a tool to help you achieve that.
At every material moment, you need to find out what you have. Analyze yourself, scan yourself, and find out what you are very good at. What you have that can get what you don't have.
No matter how good you are, you cannot shine in an isolated room. You need to network, you need to introduce yourself to people intentionally, and you need to find a way to let people know the few successes and achievements that you've dropped.
I think if there's anything I have learned along this journey, it is never stand up until you're properly introduced. It is not arrogance. It is not uncalled for. It is very important because at the end of the day, people would have to remember your name, but most important, they would have to remember what it is you stood for. And so it is okay to do a shameless plug about your products and your services, because if you don't tell the story, like you mentioned, nobody will tell it. If I don't invest in myself, if I don't believe in what I'm selling, if I don't plan what I want to do, how then do I sell it to somebody else? If you want to also be marketable, take advantage of other things that happen within your corporate space. For example, I'm a teacher, but I've leveraged on my technology acumen to make myself popular on LinkedIn.
he also participated on. So please let's give a huge round of applause.
So let us all seek to optimize our life. Let's seek to live out the best version of ourselves. Because you see, your life, you don't live your life in comparison to anyone. You live your life in comparison to the best version of yourself. So if you think you are not yet at the best version of yourself, strive to get to that level. That's my advice to everyone.
Making mistakes is part of the process, and it's the only way we get better.